tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world. With respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to go.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC. Big punches.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, Johnny. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Single collar tie now.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
Oh, he didn't like that one.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, lands another hook. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh, nice right hand. He's got the single collar tie.
Oh, beautiful collar.
Good body shot he landed there.
Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and works out for him.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move. Beautiful jab lands. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Oh, big head kick there. Takedown defense is there. Tags him with that uppercut. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at the control of the posture as that big knee lands.
Takedown defense holds up. Just over 2 minutes to go. Quick jab. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches, his kicks, and everything else to try to do damage to his opponent's body. I love this game plan.
Always be frozen. Busy in the clinch here. Best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Big right hand. That was just starting to end the fight.
Yep. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, oh, gotta keep pressing here.
Oh, nice right hand.
Under a minute now to go in round one.
And there's that jab.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Missed with that attempt.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, blood is dripping from his lip.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick. Oh!
15 seconds. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more comfortable position. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Straight punch, that is... That's a similar blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt him very bad.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, that's a big right hand. There's that left hand. It's okay. Oh, Superman punch. Nice. Nicely done.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, good armbar attempt here. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, now he bails on the submission.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of, while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Big ground and pound.
Keep your hands up and keep that head moving. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Oh, nice knee, nice knee.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And now some separation. 90 seconds to go. Takedown defense holds up. Wow, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
All right, they separate. Now we'll see who can get off in space. And he is back up to his feet. Nice straight right lands. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, big left hook there. He's looking for that left hand. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out. Make something
over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Right now they separate. All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Clean with that offense. All right, well, he made no bones about his game plan. He was going to attack the body, and he does so effectively yet again.
But how about the discipline? How about the discipline to stay the course, to not rush, to not go head hunting, knowing that down the line, all these body shots will pay off for him. And now you can see it starting to happen.
Well, this one is coming up. On that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance.
Oh, he's wobbling now. Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
with 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell. Nice.
90 seconds to go in our 3rd and final round. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Immediately gets the underhook. And they separate after exiting the clinch.
Big body kick.
Less than a minute now to go in the round. Oh, and he goes to the hook now. It's good. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, and there's that inside leg kick. And just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurts. That's the soft part of your leg. So you land that over and over again, the guy will have a very tough time maneuvering out of a lot of the techniques you go at.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin!
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud.
Tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tim Dirty Bird Means. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do
Good
it.
to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight, you get your chance.
Oh, brutal knee to the body.
Oh, nice counter, yes.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Ooh, nice straight left hand.
Nice. Nicely done. Lands a big right hand early. Nicely done here in the early going with the takedown. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
He's back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Takedown defense holds up.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Just touching him with the jab. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Nice shot to the body there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and landing a beautiful punch. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he's cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Now drops inside that close.
High elbow guillotine. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, that has got to be it. Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, go to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Side control now.
In the half guard.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Nice strike from bottom position. Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Means.
Oh.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Massive shot from the top.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Oh, hip toss to get him down. Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Means. Under a minute now to go in round one. Means is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent.
Now he's going full mount. Nice. Great submission defense on display tonight.
All right, side control now. Good work from the top here by Means. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Means is in half guard. Making all these shots count. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the floor.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy. It's hurt so bad. You gotta find safety. Find a way that you can recover. Oh, nice body shot.
What an end to round one.
All right, sit down, buddy. Take a deep breath. All right, get him some water. Drink. Slow that heart rate down. All right, here we go.
All right, a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes, DC, and big part of the narrative, those knee strikes.
Those knee strikes landed, and they landed and did a ton of damage. You can see his opponent slowing down because he's taking so many of those knee strikes to the body.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. All right, here we go. Our next round is underway, and of course the big strike. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh! Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Means his overhand telegraph, though, it gets blocked. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Both guys appeared to land there. Rips the body there. All right, so some definite damage.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
And that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Oh, right into mount.
Keep moving those hips until you get your guard back.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Let's go. Get him up.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Making all these shots count.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Most fighters will tell you offensive rep. Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Oh, he's got it locked in tight now.
He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. There it is. Now he's running up.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Means is looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle is tight. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, feed the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Final seconds here of round 2. 10 minutes in the books.
Great job, guys. Striking is unbelievable. You're mixing it up perfectly. I love what you're doing with your kicks. Keep those going. He's slowing down.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting it over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one.
Oh, nice uppercut. Yeah.
Oh, beautiful straight left hand. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Oh, cannot take too many of those.
Oh, with authority, the body. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Oh!
Another one. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Well, no denying that he blocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
And now he's in the guillotine. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, he got out. Oh, he could be a one-eyed fighter here pretty soon. That left eye's starting to shut. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
That was nice. Getting him out here. He's isolating an arm. Arms in deep. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Means. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Oh, nice.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You got to move. You got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Means is back in full mount.
Great submission defense.
Well, they won't need to go bonus begging after this one. They're getting a bonus tonight. This fight has been all action from the opening horn.
I mean, what a phenomenal fight. Both fighters should be very proud of themselves.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. And Dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Final minute of the fight. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Oh, that's tight. Oh, great submission defense. Means it's right back to the full mount.
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
winding down. Final seconds of the fight. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. An incredible fight as long as it played out, and we will need the judges' scorecards. Tremendous back-and-forth affair tonight. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin!
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the...
Our tail of the tape for this strawweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
Ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. No better place to be on fight night. We are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena.
Oh, nice.
Able to check the high kick. Counters with that inside leg kick.
Nice spinning back kiss there.
Nice 1-2 there. Straight punch. And able to land a nice shot there on the inside. Big hook. And they're exchanging leather early. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. So more output, at least in the early going.
Beautiful punch to the body. Nice big overhand right.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
She lands a huge leg kick.
Circling to her right. Oh, hard work pays off. Lands the Superman punch flush. Nice jab.
Oh, nice.
Big elbow there, lands. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1.
Beautiful kick. Oh, big elbow.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Just misses there with the left. Lands a big elbow there.
Oh, nice right hand.
Lands a strike there.
She gets to the clinch. Look for her now to try to find the easiest path to a takedown. Guillotine jump.
She gets out.
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's gonna be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, she's got her back.
Beautiful transition. Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position. Well, we're becoming a broken record. Another ground strike landed by her there. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground. She got that kick home.
There, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
All right, let's see if she can get back to the hook here. Of course, she'll need a setup here.
Oh my goodness, she hurt her again.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Rodriguez. The damage starting to add up, bleeding from her cheek now. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two wins? Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Oh, she got her flattened out there.
Oh, that right eye's looking pretty swollen now. Might be shut before too long.
Nice. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Rodriguez. Well, she's not slowing down. She has already landed a ton of significant strikes, and you got to think, oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
She's so smart, John. She maintained position over submission. That's rule number one.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their back so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Oh, high-level grappling by her there as she reverses position on the ground. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so after a great back-and-forth engagement on the ground, the fighters get back to their feet, and the crowd really showing their support for these two women.
The crowd goes crazy because they appreciate the high-level grappling that these two women just exhibited for them.
Shot a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Oh, that's big.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see what?
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively.
Nicely done as she closes the distance to attain the single collar tie. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? She missed with that jab. Oh, effective strike there by Rodriguez. Well, not at all the way she drew it up, DC, and you can just tell by her body language, she's still rattled by that knockout.
She got knocked down bad, and it's going to be hard for her to build back into this fight.
Just missed with the left there. Nice job by her there to block that shot. Rodriguez's eye now closing up.
Nice strike.
Well, DC, I know you're high on this fighter, but she is fading fast. She got struck. There, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Oh, landed some big shots, too. Holy smokes.
All right, so she survives to hear the final horn. What a round it was, and of course that knockdown midway through nearly got her out of there.
Almost got her the finish, but now she needs to reset, get ready to go back forward and try and secure a finish without forcing anything. It's very key that she does not get greedy. Go back and sit down at the table. Let it be set. Be patient. Have the first course, have the second course, and on the third course, the main course, find your finish.
Caution, flammable. That horn signifies the end of the round, and quite frankly, after that knockdown with the head kick, I didn't think we'd get here.
It's a merciful horn. We're happy to hear the horn because she was getting brutalized. She was getting beat up to the body, but the big moment was when her opponent took
What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick. Oh!
Well, we could be looking at an epic...
Oh, no!
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Rodriguez.
She closes the distance and gets a single collar tie. Oh! She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's going to have to be so smart to reach the final belt. Big right hand. Oh!
Rock'em sock'em, down the stretch they go.
Oh, another one.
Back to the feet. Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a...
Oh, man, you could see her head bounce on the canvas. Heavy shot lands. Oh, man, that island trying for a submission now. Ooh, she's got it tight. Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
Oh, how good is her submission defense there? 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, and by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position.
Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle on the ground, she gets back to her feet, and the crowd is absolutely eating it up. She's walking out.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to get one more that's going to end the night.
Oh, big knee to the body. Just over 2 minutes to decide it. Oh, she landed again. That is a high fight IQ to continue to attack that cut. That's bleeding everywhere now.
Everywhere. You know, we love smart fighters. This young lady is as smart as they come. She will not abandon this opponent. Oh, she's hurt. She's hurt bad.
Oh!
Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission, or she's going to be on the wrong end of the scorecard.
Oh, she's got to do something. You are not going to win this fight if you let it go to the judges.
All right, so again, she targets that swelling, and that would be the way to go, right? Continue to pursue the area in which your opponent has failed to adjust.
Absolutely. She's as smart as they come. You know, we always talk about her ability to beat up her opponents and find the best course of action, the best way to get a victory. She's done that tonight, recognizing early that she has stayed on course.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. Right there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective.
We might get a stoppage here. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in.
It's tight. She's got great leg submissions, and now she's on the heel hook. She cannot allow her opponent to roll around.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Marina Rodriguez!
All right, so she finally cracks a smile there. She gets her hand raised by unanimous decision, and certainly at times looked like maybe the finish would materialize. It didn't. Nonetheless, she gets a W, and that's really all. And now our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ovince St. And now, here's his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, for all the places places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport. Way to test the chin there. Landed a beautiful combination to the head.
Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the front.
Fast pace here in the early going. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Nice transition.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Ooh, head kick lands, is hurt.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Straight right is there.
Oh, body shot. Nice job blocking that shot.
Straight right hand, no good. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. There is his hands in. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He got hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Now he's back up.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finish.
St. Preux's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets to his legs. He's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body. Big kick lands.
OSP gets touched by that kick to the body. Seconds now to go in the round. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Nice leg kick.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's going the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. St. Preux gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
Nice body shot. Another clinch position. Watch for the tricky trips that he uses when he's in close.
"20 seconds left. 15 seconds. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 45 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like
Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mario Bautista. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Jose Aldo Jr.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's go.
So here is the UFC featherweight champion Jose Aldo. 7 successful UFC title defenses during his first reign, and a big weapon during that run, his patented leg kicks. We'll see if that's a weapon he goes to in the early going tonight. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Unable to connect with a right hook. No feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away.
Lands a big right hand early. Oh, here's a kick to the body. Blocked, though, by Aldo. Oh, straight punch. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on fall. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 11 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mario Bautista.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Keisha the Tiny Tornado Torres. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC strawweight champion, Carla Cookie Monster Esparza.
You ready to to fight? Ready.
While Tisha Torres has spent the bulk of her UFC career as a strawweight contender, only fighting the very best of the best, that trend continues here tonight as we get this round underway. And we have seen an uptick in the aggression of Tisha Torres over the last several fights. You can expect that trend to continue here tonight. She knows that she needs to not just please the crowd, but to please the matchmakers if she's going to cut the line and get a crack at that 115-pound target.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Oh, a beautiful land with the front kick there. Defensively, not a good sign for her that that strike got through.
It landed exactly where she needed it to. She has to make changes, start turning the elbow inside to try to make her kick toe to her elbow. Right hand landed.
All right, so her physicality, her wrestling allows her to gain the clinch here, and if you're the kickboxer on the other side, you cannot be accepting of this position.
You cannot accept this position. You got to circle your back off the side of the octagon. You got to get back to space. That's much easier said than done, though, against a wrestler of her caliber. She is like glue whenever she comes into contact with her.
All right, no surprise as to what Carla Esparza is going to be trying to do strategically, and she makes good on her first takedown.
Well, she gets the takedown that she needs. Her wrestling is so high level that it'll freeze you. It'll make some of the best fighters in the world be hesitant because they know that the Cookie Monster can take you down if you make a mistake. She is a high-level wrestler, and she shows it once again.
Esparza's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Pretty good offense from the bottom fighter as she lands again. Her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish.
Nice job by her there. The bottom fighter continuing to slip these ground and pound offerings. Torres is in half guard now. Well, she'll ground you and she will pound you. These strikes are really starting to add up.
They're starting to add up because now she's more willing to take chances knowing that she can land.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Carla Esparza. Man, Mark Coleman would be proud. Her ground and pound game is on point. Right into side control. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Esparza. Good fight here, under 2 to go. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Carla Esparza.
Another nasty ground strike, and that one has cut her. Big shot lands from the top. It looks like her opponent's reeling.
Relentless pressure from the top by Esparza.
She's going after that cut over and over again, and the cut is only getting worse.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Carla Esparza. Trying for a submission here. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, it looked like she got that one home. Another nice strike with the ground and pound.
A lot of consistency in her ground and pound striking now.
Oh, man, how many shots can one woman take? She's unrecognizable. 20 seconds to go in round 1. She's got her back now.
That was a slick transition.
Good, solid strike on the ground. And there it is again. Her opponent has not had anything resembling an answer for these ground strikes. Round 2 next. All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way into the octagon as she heads back to the stool. That is a nasty cut that she is dealing with.
It's okay. We expected this type of fight. We trained for this. We're bloody.
All right, so round 1, a tough act to follow. Let's see how it plays out here in round 2. Carla Esparza and Tecia Torres.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Big right hand. Oh, there we go.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike in this.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running a guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Torres getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
Great shots from the top position.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Start raining those elbows. Start raining those elbows.
Torres getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
Just gotta be careful here.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Esparza. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. And very effective with the ground and pound. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Great job landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. So Esparza's back in full mount. Less than a minute now to go in round 2. Oh, big shots from the top.
another strike gets through from the top position.
Torres is in full guard now.
She's got to continue to fight from her back, and that's exactly what she's doing.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Esparza. She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there. Seconds winding down in round 2. Two rounds in the books. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and they better get going on that cut. I would not say it's critical per se, but getting more severe by the moment.
We expected that more. Refocus.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
It got checked.
Shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Massive left hand. Trying to hammer that lead leg. All right, there it is, another takedown for the Menlo College graduate, Carla Esparza. She's putting it together well tonight.
Carla Esparza is doing a fantastic job of knowing what she has to do and implementing that into her game plan. It's takedown after takedown for the Cookie Monster, and it allows her to be as successful as she has been over the course of her entire career.
Straight punch, useful. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Oh, good ground and pound here. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
So Esparza is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Esparza's right back to the full mount here. Nice positional control here. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. All right, well, you can argue it this way. Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, nice strike on the ground for her.
In the half guard.
Esparza ground and pound from half guard.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Esparza.
Scramble and go.
She's so busy because it's working. She's doing a great job of landing those ground strikes.
2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Carla Esparza. Working out of the half guard here. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Nicely done. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Esparza. Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make their way back to the feet.
The crowd's going crazy because they just saw two high-level grapplers.
All right, the referee is going to step in here, and he has momentarily halted the action. He will call on the doctor. We'll see if he ends up stopping this fight due to that cut she's dealing with.
Well, you can see it, right? You can see from the damage. You can see from her reactions to the cut that we would have to make a decision, and not her decision. Look.
Yeah, there's the end of the fight. I'm no doctor, but you had to stop the fight. Fans don't like it, but she shouldn't be allowed to fight through that in my mind.
The cut was too bad. Great decision by the doc.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Carla Cookie Monster Esparza!
Well, hard to accurately describe the passion and volume in this arena right now after what they just witnessed. Biggest finish of her career, to be sure. Now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alexander the Great Ape Hernandez.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
We are underway.
That's a beautiful body kick.
On again. He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, defense into offense there as he blocks the strike and counters with a perfect jab. Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Takedown defense is there. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Frantic pace early on to this one.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Oh, separation in the clinch.
Big right hand. Gets to the single collar tie now. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
The fighters separate.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
And now some separation.
Lands a strike there.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Back and forth we go. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this. Keep going to the ring.
Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy. Takedown defense holds up. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Beautiful elbow lands for this guy.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Big ground and pound.
hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Lands with the ground and pound here. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Oh, he lands yet another hook here. He's certainly landed several in this round and starting to find a home for it consistently. And that one certainly found the target. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, that strike right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he's still standing after taking that punch. Trying to recover full guard there. Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
Control the hands. Control the hands.
20 seconds left.
Control the wrist. Grab the wrist. Grab the wrist.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Round two is next. Both guys showing up in a big way tonight.
All right, calm down. Everything's gonna be fine, okay? Everything's gonna be fine. You okay? You okay? You look okay to me. You've taken way bigger shots than that. All right, that was nothing.
All right, let us now get you some replays from that previous round. Big part of the narrative, of course, those devastating kicks to the body.
Yeah, he's in the right stance to throw that kick to the body. And you see now his opponent starting to carry his hands really low. Look for him to go over the top now that he's got him set up the way he wants him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, DC is back from the concession stand as we get our next round underway, and you had to like what you saw in terms of the volume and the efficiency on the feet in that previous round.
Oh, he did a great job of just being active, really setting down on those right hands, showing that it was not only going to be striking, but a lot of significant strikes landed over the course of that round.
Oh, another brutal hook by him there. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. He was able to fight through them in the previous round. Still plenty of time to go in this one.
Still plenty of time to go in this round, and if he is not careful, one of those hooks will put him to sleep.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Oh, right into mouth.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his...
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially...
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, he hurt him again!
Ooh, diving punch lands.
Fight back.
guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Drops down inside the now.
Attacking arm bar.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Oh, he's got his back. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, nice combination of strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Not unlike Muhammad Ali over Sonny Liston back in the day.
That is a good reference. If you're standing and your opponent's on the ground, you're doing really good work.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. All right, feet on the hips here. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Nice. Nicely done. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like it. I like it so much.
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
10 minutes in the can. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Lands a nice jab there. Big power shot there.
Oh, big elbow. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now... Oh, he hurt him again.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this one, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Fighters separate from the clinch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many bodies.
Evade, stay at space.
3 minutes to go in round 3.
I'll stand this up. You need to work.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see it cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's all about it. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission, yes?
Yeah, you got to just go. You got to start throwing. Man, he has a great double leg. Oh, my goodness, he has a great double leg.
We passed the midway point of the third and final round. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Great shot from the top position.
Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Oh, right in the mouth.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. Final 30 seconds of this third round. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. The kick is there to the body. His right eye's closing up. That's gonna do it!
Oh, my goodness!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
We get the official decision with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexander the Great Ape Hernandez!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a... Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Joaquin Numeza. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here's the two-time UFC welterweight title challenger, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. He has really taken striking to a whole new level in modern-day mixed martial arts. One of the best pure kickers and karate practitioners to ever grace this UFC octagon. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson back under the bright lights tonight. Thompson's punch to the body is blocked, so no damage done there. Circling away towards the left now. Straight punch. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Now leather being thrown on both sides. All right, good to see Stephen Wonderboy Thompson back on the proven ground tonight and popping off that jab right out of the chute.
It's his best weapon. I mean, it dictates everything for Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, because it tells him when he gets a read and he gets the range on the jab, he starts to throw his kicks. He's a phenomenal fighter, and he's a puzzle that not many people have been able to solve. He does a great job getting out of it.
Head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got to hurt very bad. One more strike to end the night.
And a knee. Oh, big left.
Oh.
Big right hand. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, perfect head kick there. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Oh, nice.
Big power shot there.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Let me see some combos. Give me some combos.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack. Not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Touches the Thompson chin there. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now, because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Thompson circling to his right now. He's in real trouble now.
Nice kick.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso and all of that. Ooh, diving punch lands. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. 10 seconds to go in the round. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the
fight. You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Thompson's nose is bleeding now.
Oh, man, he's hurt. Jab hurt him a little bit. Oh, he got him real good, too.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Just missed with the left there.
That was nice strike.
And now the jab gets through. Oh, spinning back fist lands. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, referee's going to step in here. That eye is essentially shut, and if the doctor is brought in, and he's walking up those stairs right now, this very well could be the end of the fight.
It just happened very fast. It looked like it was a little swollen, then a few more shots and bam, it just blew up. He's really bad off right now.
Doctor corrals the referee. It looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now, but certainly that swelling bears watching as we move forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health. Big strikes continue to land.
Oh, landed some big shots, too. Oh!
Hook to the head there. Oh, he might get finished here. Still plenty of time to go here, round two. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strength. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Oh, that one landed, yep. When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Thompson's cut, not getting blood in his eyes, so that's a good thing, but man, that is a nasty cut on the cheek. Certainly going to require stitches after the fact, and hopefully the cut man can stop the blood if we get to a next round. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red, is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Less than a minute to go in the round. Wonder Boy gets back up here. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. He's got him hurt here. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? And back to his feet. Oh, another strike to the torso right there. Got to get better defensively, or that's going to be a real factor as this fight continues.
He's got to tuck that elbow. I mean, he's got that elbow flaring, and every time his opponent's going right up under it and landing right to the body. He's got to do something different right now, or he's going to get to a point where he will not be able to continue this fight.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Lands a nice jab there.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. That leg can hurt.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Thompson's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Straight punch lands.
Just out of range with that left hook. And he blocks the shot there. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Wonder Boy Thompson. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Oh, that'll send your head sideways. Vicious uppercut. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean, John, you look at his face. He's been beaten up for a very long time. I could see the doctor coming into the ring, looking at the cut and saying, I've seen enough.
Thompson's doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. Don't want to sustain any more damage on that cut that has already been opened up.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent.
He's hurt bad. Look at the control of the posture as he lands that knee.
now some separation. 2 minutes and change. Oh! He's out! Stephen Wonderboy Thompson with a huge win tonight!
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 53 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
All right, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson still showing you that his striking holds up against elite competition. This is a big feather in his cap to get his hand raised tonight.
He was so good at striking that he got big challenges right away in the octagon.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kevin the Trailblazer Holland. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Roman Dolizan.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with the start of this round. Kevin Holland has had a lot of big moments in the UFC. He is now competing exclusively in the welterweight division, and he's willing to fight guys that a lot of these welterweights are not, calling for matchups against the likes of Sean Brady and others. First order of business, this high-profile clash here tonight. Oh, how clean is that jab by Dolizan? There he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Power strike there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mom's house for Thanksgiving. He's hurt. Tear him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Lands a nice jab there. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
Oh, nice kick.
Always big. Nice shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Uppercut.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He
continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Holland,
He's in a lot of trouble now.
oh, big left hand.
This is such a crazy fight.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Straight right is there. Oh! go in the round. Nice uppercut. Beautiful kick to the body. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job. Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, the hard ground and pound strike lands, and that has caused some swelling or so, it appears. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Holland getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Roman Dolidze. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Dolidze's eye now closing up. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Straight punch, that is useful. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Kobe Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. He's giving him so many different things right now.
Holland's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Time.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Oh!
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has...
Oh, what a land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, this is not good. Mounted.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Less than 2 minutes now to go in round two. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Under a minute now to go.
Great submission defense. He passes to half guard.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Holland's back to the north-south position now. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready? You ready? Good.
Third and final is underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Big shot to the head.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect.
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. There you go. There you go.
Back to his feet. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. It's got to change something.
Could be the beginning of the end here.
Big right hand. Guillotine jump. Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great job of securing him, but now he's got to settle him if he wants to finish the fight.
Working hard once again for that submission. It looks tight to me. Delize's pass attempt denied. Oh, bails on the submission now.
Oh, right in the mouth.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Changing the position.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing like, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
It's okay, keep your hands up.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Delize's trying to lock up on a submission now.
He's got it isolated. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous. Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom. Nice.
And right into side control.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Holland gets back up here.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
And he continues to work the body here. DC, he is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and this opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
And now a left. Overhand is true.
Another punch to the head.
Timing and precision on point. Another punch lands.
Good punch landed.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Nice job to land the kick to the body.
Nice leveraging.
Well, the fight goes the distance, and ladies and gentlemen, that is how you end a fight. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Kevin the Trailblazer Holland.
All right, Buff, thank you very much. And the kickboxer wasn't point fighting tonight. He was going for it. Doesn't get the finish, but certainly a performance that he will look back upon fondly, I would think.
Yeah, he'll be happy.
All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's Tale of the Tape. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kayla Harrison. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ketland Fenomeno Vieira!
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, Ketland Vieira may not have even reached her fighting prime yet, and that is a scary proposition for the rest of this women's bantamweight division. She's starting to carry herself in the octagon. She's overweight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done.
Well, she hasn't gotten the finish yet, but it's not for a lack of effort. Several huge uppercuts have landed, and prevailing wisdom is she goes right back to it here, I would think.
She has to go back to that. Why would she not go back to it? Don't fix something that's working. It ain't broken. Don't try to fix it. She needs a big double leg level change.
Vieira getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
And now she's in mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, she's got big strikes landing now.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Take your time. Take your time.
Nicely done. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Attempting a choke now. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
She gets out.
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle on the ground, she gets back to her feet, and the crowd is absolutely eating it up.
She was not going to settle on her back. Even though it was very difficult, she finally works her way back up, and now she's got to let the hands go.
Oh, connecting with a series of punches here. She has most definitely found her range. Nice job by her there to block that shot. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. The uppercut had her head going sideways. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it.
Good body shot.
Oh, she comes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
That leg kick hurt.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after the quick stop. We see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially wrap.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that...
Oh, looking for the submission now. Oh, she's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
That's a powerful strike from bottom position. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound. Oh, nice headlock.
Ooh, look how tight that arm triangle is.
Oh, yeah, she's got it deep.
Oh, that's tight, but she gets out.
She does a great job of recognizing the sub attempts, and she keeps on defending.
She's already landed several big takedowns, and there's there's another one. So you got to like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on point.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly a fan of. It's not just one thing. She is doing different approaches, different takedowns to really, really confuse her opponent.
Round 2 is next. All right, so the round is over. Not a great one for her. You see, she sustained that cut on her lip. So now the cut man will earn his money. He gets in there quickly. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from becoming too much of a factor here moving forward. All right, the fighters hit the stools for 60 seconds between rounds. That gives us a chance to re-rack some replays, including the strike that we believe was the one that caused her lip to split wide open.
Well, she was very accurate in that round. She landed a ton of damage to her opponent, and it was this shot right here, bam, right on the lip that caused the damage. She's struggling now with where the cut is, but it could be a lot worse and in much worse places on her face.
Mentally, she seems to still be in this fight. Cutman did a pretty decent job. We will continue to keep an eye on that storyline as this fight moves forward. Oh, how good is she with her kicks as she goes to the inside of that leg there?
She's good at every single kicking technique, and this is just another one she's putting on display.
Takedown defense holds up. Big elbow there lands. Now these two women separate from the clinch.
We'll work with that jab later.
All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively, gotta figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she's tough. But what she has to do is she has to be a little bit more active in her defenses if she doesn't want to get all beat up. She is so dominant from the top position. Great job landing from the top position.
Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one. Arm triangle attempt by her here.
Arm triangle.
Ooh, looks like she's got the arm triangle choke locked in
Lot
tight.
of pressure on this choke, John.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. All right, well, she continues to try to set up submissions here, but there it is, gets denied again.
Once again, the submission is denied. This is just great submission defense. I mean, she's so locked in, she doesn't give you any chances. It'll be very hard to get her out of here with a submission.
Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Massive shot from the top.
Let's fight, come on.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
She landed a beautiful punch here. And everything's landing with so much power.
Lands a big elbow there. Nice. Nicely done. Strike there. She's got it going on tonight, and the swelling on her opponent is starting to get pretty bad now.
It's getting bad. I mean, she's got to address it. She's got to change something up. Maybe shoot for a takedown. You cannot stay upright with this lady. She's too good in the stand-up.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Oh, wow. Oh!
Oh, she got out. How good is that? Vieira gets back up. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without. Well, as a play-by-play typically a guy I try to stay out of the prediction business, but I think we're going to see another takedown attempt here soon.
Oh, absolutely. You see it playing itself out over and over again. She enters, she gets a takedown, and she will not stop at any cost to get the fight to the floor. She's been successful, so why would she change it? She's still standing. She's got to get on the bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent's finisher.
Vietta's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having high-level grappling there as she reverses position on the ground. Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll. Attempting a choke now. Oh, wow, she's got the arm triangle tight.
She's got it in tight.
And maybe is going to do it. Oh, she got out.
What a beautiful display of submission defense by this young lady.
There's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one.
Nice work last night. Wow, that was impressive. Keep throwing those leg kicks. Look at her leg right now. You see how bruised it is? It's gonna be...
All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Remarkably, after that sequence there on the ground, DC, talk us through it.
We thought the fight was over. We thought it was done. It looked so tight. It looked like she was beat, but she was able to relax, really take a breath, find a way out of such a very dangerous situation. She should be very proud, but do not find herself back in that again.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar tie.
See, there it is. She switched.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, new round, same result as she continues to attack the body. Oh, landed that kick to the leg. Takedown defense holds up.
Now the two separate from the clinch.
Oh, huge knee to the body. That'll soften her up.
She closes the distance and gets a single collar tie.
She landed that shot to the leg. Oh, and she gets the takedown. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard. Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Ooh, that looks pretty tight.
It looks like she's got that arm triangle locked in. She's doing a great job of controlling it. Now she's got...
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, she escapes. Vieira gets back up. Looping left hand misses the target. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Big right hook attempt, but she misses. All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. You going for the finish or what?
I am biting down on the mouthpiece, and I am swinging from the hip. Something has to land so that she can win this fight.
Immediately gets the underhook.
She gets space and gets some separation.
Oh, look at that double leg takedown by her there. She's as good with that takedown attempt as any fighter, I would think, in this division.
As good as anybody across any division, across any gender in mixed martial arts. It's a... Oh, my God.
Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. All right, she's got her in a crucifix from top position here, DC. What are you trying to do with your legs to maintain control of that arm?
You know, you got to take the knee, slide it over the top of one of the arms so that when they're bridging and turning, the arm is just going up and down your shin. Blocked by your ankle, blocked by your knee. That's how you keep them there, and you maintain the underhook on the other side. So you control one part with your knee, one part with your arm, and then you just use your hands to just punch and beat them up.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse. Chest to chest there in the clinch.
Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Vieira. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
With a huge win tonight! Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Ketland Fenomeno Vieira!
All right, so Ketland Vieira keeps it going in this UFC Women's Bantamweight division, and given the strength of this performance and the all-around nature of this Brazilian's game, you gotta think that the rest of this women's 135... All right, so here she is, one of the meanest women in all of mixed martial arts, the former UFC Women's Bantamweight champion, Juliana Pena, and really dating to her time on The Ultimate Fighter back in 2013. A lot of fight fans and pundits believe that Pena was destined for greatness. I remember her coach, Rick Little, talking about her in the gym back in the day. She just brought a ferocity to the training room that few women were able to bring, and she has brought that to the octagon, realized a world title in dramatic fashion by submitting Amanda Nunes in 2021. But she's sick of hearing about that. She believes a win tonight is going to get her back on the cusp of a world title shot here at 135 pounds. Juliana Pena, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, so the top 10 in the UFC Women's Bantamweight division has never been deeper nor more talented than it is right now. And, of course, they're all chasing the champion who gets back on the proving ground here in a big spot tonight.
You know, and she knows that she holds the belt in the division that's been around the longest. She replaces champions like Ronda Rousey and Amanda Nunes and Holly Holm and Miesha Tate. All these great champions that came before her, she carries that as if it's a medal of honor to represent the history of this division in the best way. This woman is a savage, and she intends to keep that belt for a long time.
And in terms of muscle mass, body fat, I'm just not sure that she has ever been in the type of physical shape she is in advance of this title defense tonight. Our tale of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Five rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Juliana, the Venezuelan Vixen Peña. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Raquel Rocky Pennington.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here's one of the best bantamweights in the world, Juliana Peña, as we get ready for the start of this round. Peña believes she has a decided wrestling advantage here tonight, but if you've watched Juliana's career, you know she has made significant strides when it comes to her striking, and Rick Little, her coach, believes that a knockout might just materialize here tonight. Her fighter wants to show off the hands. We'll see if she can find the target tonight. Takedown defense is there. Big elbow there, lands. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, short uppercut in the clinch.
Guillotine jump. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, nice transition into full.
She's setting up another sub attempt.
Oh, that looks wicked tight. Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Oh, Pennington's pass is denied. All right, she's got north-south position now. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Peña.
Darce choke attempt here.
She's got the Darce choke locked in. Oh, she got out. How good is that?
Nice shot there by the champ.
Pennington getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
Beautiful transition. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All things considered, pretty good defense off of her back here. She's avoiding a lot of these strikes. That's really good defensive awareness by the opposition. She's not going to get submitted here. Nice positional control here. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Pennington. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
This is a terrible position. Great slip. Even though her opponent's throwing, she's not finding much success.
Lands with the ground and pound. Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Pennington. She's not going to get it. Great awareness and execution by the defensive fighter.
Scramble and go!
Peña's right back to the full mount.
In the half guard.
Oh, Peña's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Massive shot from the top. Another strike gets through from the top position.
Under a minute now to go in round one.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, looks like she's got it locked in. Oh, she's out.
It's work. It's work.
Oh, well, through no lack of effort, she still hasn't been able to get the submission. You got to credit the defense at some point.
Absolutely. This young lady is so present defensively when she's under attack. She never panics. She's so calm under pressure. She seems to be a person that can't be submitted.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Final seconds here in round one. Hammer fist here by Pennington.
Trying to recover full guard there. And now she has her back.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Relax. Breathe and relax. Okay, that was a good round. If you don't like what's happening, let's look to stand up. Let's look to get back to our feet. Okay? Do not engage.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Remarkably, after that sequence there on the ground, DC, talk us through it.
Ready
We
to
thought
fight.
the fight was over.
Ready.
We thought it was done. It looked so tight. It looked like she was beat, but she was able to relax, really take a breath, find a way out of such a very dangerous situation. She should be very proud, but do not find herself back in it again.
Next round is underway here, and if you can't stay calm when a fighter is attempting a submission on you, you're going to get finished.
I mean,
stay
you're
calm.
done. You're done, John. You're done. If you panic, you're going to push your neck, you're going to arm. You got to really stay patient in there.
Yeah, that's my fighter name, John No Panic Anakin.
Oh, my goodness.
No, it's
Did you
actually,
just make that up?
It's actually the Anakin.
You should be a rapper. You really should rap when you can put stuff together like that.
I'll be right.
Oh, right into mount.
Hand fight. Hand fight.
All right, she postures up. Oh, huge elbow. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Oh, Pena's back in side control. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Pena. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Pena's back to the north-south position now.
Nice transition.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Pennington's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Oh, she's got her back.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Oh, how good is her submission defense there? 2 minutes. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Pena. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Pena going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Man, she just continues to land at will, and with every landed strike, seemingly her confidence is getting high.
You know, you throw things, and then you hope to land them. As you land them, you start to go, wow, that worked, I'll go back to it. Every time she goes back to something, it's working again and again and again. And you see it, and you see her confidence growing with every single strike that she lands.
I mean, that's somebody's daughter. Show some mercy.
Show some respect. My goodness, I'd run in there.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pena. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm in range.
She's got the single collar title.
Oh, and she gets the takedown there and really made it look easy, I thought.
She made it look easy because she timed it perfectly. Before her opponent could react, she is already in the finishing mode.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success with this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. Grounded and pounded. There's the horn. Round over. And it couldn't have come any sooner for that fighter on bottom. She was defending as best she could, but you thought maybe the referee was going to step in there. Instead, she goes back to the stool. She will survive to see another round. All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spots, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Nice pass. And now she's in mount.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Raquel Pennington.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
Oh, Pennington's right back to the full mount here.
That was nice.
Excellent ground and pound here by Pennington.
Oh, right into mount.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Pennington.
I need you to be active on the ground now.
It's work. I'm standing up. It's work.
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
Oh.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Pena. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Pena's back into full guard.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Good work from the top here by Pennington.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, Pennington's back in full mount.
She's so busy because it's working. She's doing a great job of landing those ground strikes.
All right, girl, awesome. You're doing great this round.
Oh, nice.
Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Pena. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Oh, Pennington's back inside control here. Nicely done.
Oh, look, she got a dart.
Ooh, it's tight. Oh, under the chin here. Should be the end. All right, she's got north-south position now on top. Is it just more a dominant ground control type of situation, or are you trying to work for submission?
You can hit the north-south choke, which is you start to sag your weight away, drop your shoulder into their throat, and just really cut off the oxygen with the choke. It's a very difficult thing to finish, but it will wear on your opponent and can weigh them down and wear them out.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Raquel Pennington. 20 seconds to go. Well, we're becoming a broken record. Another ground strike landed by her there.
Nice.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Pennington.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Grounded and pounded. There's the horn. Round over. And it couldn't have come any sooner for that fighter on bottom. She was defending as best she could, but you thought maybe the referee was going to step in there. Instead, she goes back to the stool. She will survive to see another round. All right, so big round for her there. Not much wasted motion when it comes to the ground strikes. DC, take us through the highlights.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, when you watch someone that is so well-versed at ground and pound fighting, it is a joy to watch, especially for a guy like me. She did a great job of truly knowing exactly where she needed to go. She does not go crazy with strikes. She finds the correct time to throw them, and she makes every single one of them count.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rings?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Oh, Pennington's cut above the eye. Oh, there's the single. Nice strike from the bottom fighter there.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll. Ground strikes really adding up for her now. Oh, Pena's in half guard. Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position. And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground. All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet, or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Fight.
Back and forth we go. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, she's working for that submission. It's tight. Oh, great submission defense. Pena's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
And there you go. Again, half guard. That was a slick transition.
Ooh, she could get the submission here. Oh, Pena's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Really good job by her in the bottom position to land a strike and not idle there. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Under a minute to go in round 4.
60 seconds, let's do it.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Oh, Pennington's in half guard now.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, get up.
Oh, Pena's eye now closing up. Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Pena. And there it is. Another strike on the ground gets through. Final seconds of round 4.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Oh, big shots from the top.
Stop.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. 20 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. Well, she is unrecognizable with all of that swelling. Let's see if we can isolate exactly what caused it.
What happened to her face, John? She's not the same person that we saw walk into the octagon. She has not been good defensive. She's got to change something. Maybe a takedown. She's got to limit the punches landing to stop all this swelling.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
5th and final round. Shot fire right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to.
That's it. That'll do it. Juliana Pena gets the finish.
Oh, my goodness.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 17 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Juliana, the Venezuelan vixen, Pena.
So congratulations to the bantamweight contender, Juliana. All right, so it all comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen, as we set our eyes on the #1 light heavyweight contender. Daniel, I often say the greatest part of this job for you and me is seeing a non-champion break through and strike UFC gold for the first time.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best because you watch these athletes over the course of the fight week try to wrap their mind around how big of a chance they have. And then when you get to Saturday night, you can see it on their face. They're just thinking about what life looks like after. If I get it done, how does my life change? Tonight he has an opportunity to change everything in regards to his life.
And his fight week has been exceptional. It was a great weight cut, very forthcoming in our fighter meeting. All eyes on the #1 205-pound contender here tonight. Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title, and tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal, Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Alex Pereira, ready to go, and so are we for our main event. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight title fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khalil Roundtree Jr. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Alex Pereira!
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go with round 1. Alex Pereira, one of the best strikers pound for pound in all of mixed martial arts. Outstanding power in his hands, of course. His left hook has that undeniable death touch. But we've got our eyes on the calf kicks here tonight. He believes that that is going to be a weapon that can change the complexion of this entire fight. We'll see if Pereira gets after it early. Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, Every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it.
Quick jab. Some more output, at least in the early going.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight. Oh, that's big.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Roundtree Jr. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go and get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you at target.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Roundtree Jr. Oh, great block there. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time.
Big kick lands.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Straight right hand, no good.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
And he blocked the punch there. We'll see if he can finish.
That is, oh man, this dude is good. Oh, right hand.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover.
Let's get busy with those hands.
Maybe level that on both sides in that exchange. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up right now.
Rips the body in. He's hurt.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there. Block that one.
Let's go. Get off first, boy.
Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Oh, big left hook there.
Another one!
Oh, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it, saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question is for how long.
All right? You got caught there and you got knocked down. It's not a big deal. You've been knocked down before. All right? This time I want you to go.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both these fighters. Let's see if you continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Roundtree's kick to the body, that one blocked. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, he is stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. He got hurt again. Leg kick lands. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Pineda's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes.
There it is again. Look at that. Now we're going.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Fighter lands a kick now. All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively. Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Back to his feet. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Roundtree's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing I know about.
He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking for the finish. Oh, a lot of kicks.
See, and there it is again. You see some of the bruising just touching that thigh. Doesn't need to be full throttle.
Not right now, but later. As his opponent's more compromised, as he has a lesser ability to defend and check, he will then start to really dig and turn that leg kick over.
Whiffs on the elbow. Roundtree's limping. That would suggest that the leg kick is having the desired effect. 1 minute to go in round two. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he gets good strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Well, the more things... And that'll do it! official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira!
Wow. What else can you say about Alex Pereira? We have called most of his UFC fights, but another